A wobbly, very hungover this morning. Very hungover. Ugh. Oi, give me back my cat. Yes. Now we need to protect this Yudi, this baby, from any of the nasties that are out here. If there's any snakes around, we're gonna have to pretty much. Actually, we can land in the middle of them all, and it'll be alright. Oh, they're all bunched up together. Okay. We've got most of the imprinting stuff with us, so that's not too bad. Just keep you here. What do we got? 1 minute 25 for your next imprint. And then once she's done, yep, she's gonna be mating with her dad. It's locked in here. Just get a little bit of protection around her. 58 seconds. Actually, are you ready for another egg? You are. Okay, let's get another egg. We'll hatch that out. Hopefully we'll get our male, increase our male, try and get our Udis bred up for this run. We need to get some wyvern talons today, wobbly, as well. We're going to need about 15 of each. So that's going to be our next mission, and then a couple more, what is it? 3 more saddles, but we have got one back at base, so really only two more saddles that we need. Oh, cuddle. Wasn't even watching, wobbly. I wasn't even watching. Okay, you're still on track. You're at 63%, 58% maturation. What was your speed up to? 112. So hopefully that'll keep ticking over. That's good. Melly's up to 406 now, which is nice. But more importantly, the higher we get this imprint, we get that 30% rider buff, which will help reduce damage and increased melee if we need it. Oh, I've still got the really good saddle back at base. I thought female had the saddle. 2 minutes 51 there. How are you going? Just sitting there out in the middle of the desert, just mating. Got snakes all just going around the Rex's feet down there. There's our big boy. There's our big boy down there. He's a beast. He is a monster. Give us this egg. Give us this egg. Let's go. Lovely. Alright, let's disable that. I'll leave you turned on because we're going to actually have you mating with your daughter very shortly. And then we'll take both these eggs back. We'll get these hatched out. I'm just going to concentrate on trying to get our Udis if we can for the moment. It's all about the Udis. Oh boy. I need to get some airflow in this room too, wobbly. Oh boy. Wife will walk in here and she'll be like, the alcohol fumes will just, she'll get drunk walking in here. I drank 3/4 of a bottle of Jim Beam yesterday afternoon. It'll be about 4 o'clock. was till 1 o'clock this morning. I stopped drinking at about 11:30 because I was a little bit messy. I did have a drink of coffee before I went to bed too. A little bit of food and a drink before I went to bed, so it's probably why I'm not as bad as I could have been this morning, but yes, a little bit, definitely a little bit scratchy and seedy today. Self-inflicted wobbly, no sympathy, no sympathy. I haven't got that drunk in a while now. I haven't been that drunk for a while. My poor old, it's your liver, isn't it? Poor old liver would be cursing me this morning. So some of my brain cells. You should be looking after your brain cells as you get older, wobbly. Here we go, 3 seconds. What do we got? 63. This will be about 76. Cuddle. Lovely. If you just do cuddles all the way, that would be really, really good. Okay, that's now 1:15. Very good. 75% imprinting. So what do we got? We've got probably two more imprints. Another 13. That'll take it to about 25. That'll be a 13 and a 12 to finish it off. So just two more imprints on this Udi. Let's go. Come on. We're on track. 71% matured. I think we might be right. I think we should be good. Okay, nothing creeping up behind us. Nope. So we'll get this one imprinted, even if this one... I won't level this one yet, because if we get our high level mail and we get it fully imprinted, we might be able to use this as our wing girl for our mate boost. And what I'll do when we're leveling, I'll put everything into health on it. So we'll have a look at what boosts we get. Hopefully you ended up with your mother's stats. I could probably check these here. I think you got your mother's melee. 6166. I think you got your father's health. You got your father's stamina. That's unfortunate. 660 on the weight. Probably got mother's weight. So I've been giving her some boosts, so we can't check. She's at 127,000. With the health, I've boosted stamina, and I've been put 2 levels into speed. So see here, I've done 2 levels into speed to get it up to 104. But by breeding and imprinting, we've now got the speed like at 115. It's so worth doing the imprinting on the ones that you're going to be riding, so you get that extra speed. It is absolutely worth it. 42 seconds. If it wants a kibble, we're screwed. But that's alright. We'll be able to breed it. Be good if it does get fully imprinted, but that's alright. More saddles, Rick saddles probably. 10 seconds, what do we want? So we've only got 2 more imprints to go. So we've just got 3 minutes and we'll be done on this. Cuddles, cooked prime fish. I think I've got some. Good prime fish meat right there. Bam. 13, so that'll just finish with 12 on the last one. 117 takes us to 120 on the movement speed, which would be good. But pretty happy with that. Even that. Ali, a Ute. Indeed, this one's a baby Ute. So I had this big bad girl. She's a monster. And I was leveling her as well. Actually, let's get some of this gear. Can probably get rid of a lot of this. Get rid of that. And those. And that. And that. And those. And the deathworm horns. That. Deathworm horns. And get rid of the black pearls as well. I've got so many black pearls. So that's alright. Right, how long have we got? But yes, I managed to get a Udi yesterday afternoon. Let's put some of this gear. Oh, hold on. I might need some of this for our imprints, Wobbly. You might need some for our imprints. So we need to wait. 1 minute 46. Do my eyes deceive me? What? Yes, the Yetis. So we're breeding them. I had that one, which I didn't think I was leveling. Then this one's got a level. Let's get this one. It's going to have to be melee. Probably put some levels on this. So drop that. Grab the berries in case we need them. Drop that. Grab the arrow. Drop that. Okay, just got one more imprint to do on this one. Hopefully we can get to 100%. I hatched the egg out back at base and we've carried her with the wyvern. Whilst it was a baby we could carry it. So we brought it out here so she can mate with her dad. I tamed him last night over here against the, just over in this area. Just over in here. It was with some carnos. Once it knocked out, I had to kill the carnos. We've got 7 seconds. Finish with a cuddle would be lovely. Let's go. Cuddle. Yes. Okay, so we ended up with 100% imprint on that, so really good. So speed 120. Got a little bit of boosts through into health with that as well, but it'd be interesting to see how the levels are on regards to that. Sure weight at. So we've got better weight on that UD compared to this one because of the imprinting. But it's more about the incoming damage. We could probably ride this, even though it's a lower level than the mother, we could still probably ride it because that 30% buff we get reducing that incoming damage and the 30% outgoing would definitely be of use to us. How much melee have I got on you? I end up putting a couple levels into melee on this one, but this doesn't have any imprinting at all, so this will end up, even though it's a lower level, end up being a stronger beauty than a mother. So we potentially could ride that. Try and get another male if we can, imprinted, which would be good. We're just waiting for this to finish maturing, 100% maturation, and then we'll get this bred with the father. Let's go with enable mating on there. We need 3 Rex saddles. I've got one back at base, so this has got 175,000. What I was doing with this one is, if I don't end up with enough saddles, I'm thinking of taking this one, 182,000 with no saddle, taking it in to fight as well, because I haven't got any Rex saddle blueprints, so I can't do anything there. Let's drop those, grab that, drop that, drop that, drop that. We can probably drop a lot of this gear. I've already sorted your stuff. Already sorted yours. There we go, we've also got an egg. Okay. Let's leave them. Let's get back to base. Is there anything else we can sort out? It's raining, lovely. We can run. Okay, we'll come back to them. We're going to have to get some down onto the wyverns as well. But we are closing in on finishing this playthrough on no Engram. Let's see if there's any red drops. So we've been getting probably two saddles per. Now, with this playthrough, one of the drops that we went to, we ended up getting 3 Rex saddles in the one drop. That's all we need, just one drop like that with 3 Rex saddles in it, and we'll be cheering. We'll have all of our saddles that we need. But as Orth said this morning, you watch, it'll be on our last, we'll be down to our last saddle and we'll get a Rex blueprint, and all the other saddles that we got will be virtually null and void, and we'll have to craft them all. Ark, you do that. Such a troll. Okay, this is unfortunate. We're going to have to get it here. It's God mode. Let's go fly and ghost. Where's the drop? Down here in the mesh. Quality game. Grab all that. Get back out of the mesh. We'll go to walk. Gets rid of the ghost mode and the fly mode, and we'll take off God mode. God mode off. What do we get out of there? Golem saddle. It's going to be of no use to us. Can't tame any rock golems. Can't get cannonballs unless I get a cannonball blueprint. But I think that'll be fabricators for that. Okay, we'll keep all that gear. There's a small elevator, we can break them down for resources if we need to. Okay, let's get these back. Yellow drop out there. Let's get these 2 eggs down here to hatch out, and we'll go for that yellow drop to clear it. How long have we got? We've got 6 minutes. 6.5 minutes probably. this draw. We might take, once we've got these eggs hatched out, depending on what we get, we'll obviously get back out there to try and get them raised up, but we are going to have to take some of the Rexes down and start focusing on our wyverns, getting those talons. I'm just going to popcorn all of that. Don't need any of that. I'll just check this white drop. It's in a good spot, like it's in a high risk spot. Which usually the ones that are in high risk spots usually produce some reasonable loot from what I've found. Plus they also produce some really shit loot as well. Is that one not down? Mustn't be down. Yellow drop with a ring coming down here. What have we got? 6 minutes. Can't afford those eggs to pop. Oh boy, I probably need to go and have an intermission very shortly. I've just about finished this cuppa. Oh boy. T-Rex down there, what will it? Taking me back to when we first started with the no Engram and we were chasing our T-Rexes. That one's got a baby. What level is it? 72. Baby's yellow, but it's still the same 72 level. It's hard to tell whether it's actually got a mutation or not. Maybe the father must have had that coloration. Oh, hold on. Yeah, that's a female, so maybe Dad must have had that coloration. Brutal man, wobbly. Coming up, defenseless little T-Rex baby. Got some meat for it. Get rid of that poly, we don't need that. I might have a look at some of the, we're going to have to fly really quick to get back to those eggs. Oh, nice tapis saddle. Take that, I'll take that. And we don't need anything else there. Let's quickly get back to base. Those eggs will be almost hatching, wobbly. They will be almost hatching. There's a wolf right there too. What do we got? Arthropleuris saddle? Nope. Nope. Capro? Nope. Check this yellow drop. This one's got a ring on it as well. Nice. Always got to check them when they've got a ring. Let's see any red drops. I think these eggs have probably going to be popped by the time we get back. Megalosaurus. That would be really good for aberration. We're not in a popcorn, that stuff. Let's go. Egg time, wobbly, egg time. Welcome, Checo. Hope you're doing well. Welcome. Doing a no Engram challenge. We're at the tail end of it. We are just about done. We are breeding our Uties, and we just need to get our talons so we can take on the alpha. Okay, the eggs are still there. That's good. We can take on the alpha manticore. 30 seconds on these. Going to pick that one up. I'll just separate these a little bit. Just give us a little bit of time as well. And we'll drop that one. 9 seconds on that. Just break the chaos up so we can claim these. Okay, we've got a 143 male, so that's an upgrade.
Holy moly.
That's an upgrade for us. And this one might be dead. We might kill that off actually. 107. I think we kill that off, chat. Don't run away, little one. Just stay there. Actually, you're there. You're on passively. You should be right. Let's feed this to the Rex. Here you go. Jeez, they were fighting over that. Even the wolf wanted a piece of that Utie. Holy. It's like, yummo. Give me some of that Utie meat. Young, fresh Utie meat. Hell yeah. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. So we are doing a no Engram. I'm max level now, so we're at the end game now. So as you can see here, we've not unlocked a single Engram point. Everything that we've got during this playthrough has been obtained from drops or from in the wild off the creatures. So we have not unlocked a single Engram point, wobbly, nothing. We've got 5,389 we could unlock with. So these are my storage boxes in here. We've got beds, we've got everything that we've got here we've found. This is our structures. We've got weapons in this one. We've got saddles in here from drops. We've got armour in this one, all our armour. And we've got a few storage boxes and bookshelves. And we're pretty much ready to just get our stuff for the manticore now. We're going to run it on alpha level, I think. Run alpha level on it. Let's put some of these structures away. Now we're going to have to get back to this. That doesn't go on there, nor does that. We are going to have to get back out to our Rexes as well. We've got another level that can go into weight. Put those in there. We're going to break these down on that. That'll give us some resources on there. There's another good Tapisaurus saddle. Keep that there. Megalosaurus saddle, I'll put that in there. We've got boost for you into weight as well. You've got a level in weight as Okay, let's do our first imprint Oh, it's raining, that's why we can't drink. Hopefully we can get an imprint on this. This will be 3 seconds. Geez, you timed that well, Wobbly. Cuddles, come on. Okay, cooked fish meat. We have got that. Okay, get you to follow me out here for a second. Alright, let's... There's our wyvern. Let's quickly try and get this guy out. He's going to be a new male breeder. While we can carry him, we'll get out to our Rexes. I might have a look at leaving him. We need 3 Rex saddles. That's always short. But we might have a look at taking our... We might have a look at taking the Rexes down to the Wyvern Trench so we can try and get our 20 of each of the Talons. Oh, we'll need to get pistol as well. So we might end up using this, maybe not this UD, I might use the other UD, the father, as a wingman. Let's do some leveling on the UD that's out here, because then we can be at least a little bit closer to doing this boss battle. I just want to see how much better it is than its mother, and this, we can leave this one with the mother, and if things go south and we end up dying, now we should be able to have this down here before the next imprint goes. We should be able to get you in here. We'll drop you off in a minute. Rexes should all start popping in. Drop you there. Land there. Okay, where's that baby? What have we got? 1 minute 22. But if you're interested in watching this from the start, I've uploaded this playthrough to my YouTube channel. So I've been breaking it down into 1 hour chunks from right when we very first started, and we're doing our note runs to get levels so we could try and get as higher level as fast as possible with our note runs, so that we could open the drops, because it is all about the drops when you're doing no Engram. It gives you a survival, more of a survival feel to your gameplay when you're doing it this way without using the actual Engrams. You only use what you find in the wild, so it makes the front end of the game a lot slower, a lot harder. We ended up with a Pego army, Pegomastics, and then we killed a terror bird. We ended up with a terror bird saddle out of a drop, and we killed the terror bird, claimed the baby, and then we were using the we were riding the terror bird then, and using that terror bird to get to more drops, and then we ended up with some wolves and claiming the wolf babies, and so that was really good. Rightio, I think I should have bought a saddleback for this one actually. When we go back, I want to try and imprint this one as well. 6-4. Yeah, you got most of the stats off your dad as well. It's a shame you didn't get more stats off your mum. But anyway, that's all good. That's all good. All good. Let's start getting some Rexes together to run down to... I want ones with... I'm going to have to take the date on as well. Come on, move you. I'm gonna unfollow. Oh boy, I don't think I got to the mute button in time. You can come up here as well, my beast. Pretty sure you've got a decent saddle as well, so I'll take you down on the wyverns. We can drop that. I'll grab that, drop that, grab that, grab that, drop that, drop that. I'll drop those as well. We've pretty much got what we need. Keep these berries in case I need them for imprints on that little one. I might drop those as well. We don't really need them. I haven't dropped. Righto, so you can be coming down there. Get you following. Now these Rexes with the good saddles. They're sort of all leveled up, similar levels. Take some of these newer ones. Okay, that gives me 2. So we just need 20 talons. We'll get all these. Another one with a good saddle. That's right, that one was following this one. So we just finished leveling them. Take them down. I think 6 maybe. Go for 6. Let's check on this baby Yudi. Where are you going? We've got how long? 15 seconds for an imprint. 13, 12, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Let's go. Cuddles. Cuddles all the way for the rest would be lovely. Oh, there we go. There's a cuddle. Fantastic. 78. I don't think that's one of our higher ones. I think we've got, there's a 170. Grab this Rex. I can get him out of the mosh pit here. Let's move this one over here. So we need 3 more Rex saddles. We're 3 saddles short. We've got one saddle on our breeding dinos back at base. So that's a 2 saddles, and I've pushed health on one of those Rexes up to 170,000. So we could possibly get by without any saddle on one of those Rexes, because we've got some good saddles on some of the others. 98. I think you're probably gonna, that's probably, who are you following? Anyone? You are following the UD. Scan that. I'm gonna have to get down there and grab those Rexes. I'm thinking we take 6. What have we got here? That's 5. Might take more than 6, I don't know, we'll see. 96. 66 on that saddle. We can get rid of half of this. Okay, let's check on this. 1 minute 40. Got no saddle, no saddle, no saddle. He's got 83. Let's go check down here. What do we have? A minute something. Okay, 66 on that one. 117, you can come back with us. Face you that way. What do we got here? 112, that's actually not bad as well. We'll take all the saddles that are over level 100, I think. So these have all been obtained from drops. Don't have any blueprints, which is unfortunate. Let's drop those. Let's drop that. Righto. Let's get these two as well. Do I want to take a UD down there as well? Probably not. I might leave UDs up here. Oh, that imprint's due. I've got a red bar here. Cuddle. Okay, how are we going here? We're at 46% maturation, 50%. So we're still on track. Up to 110 speed. Even if that's, if we end up getting kibble, we're screwed. We've virtually got everything else except kibble covered. Oh, except we're almost out of some of these. 13 minutes. That's alright. We've got enough time, hopefully, to finish this off. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe I'll put some of these onto you. 24 minutes. That's actually, I'll do all that. It'll be quicker to actually have that. Oh, you do need food though. There's no feeding drop here. Your food's dropping there. Where's date on? You've got all the food. Healer. I'll take that. Actually, I need to get some on those others as well. Because you haven't been imprinted, your food's way down. Actually, we could probably heal them before we go off too. Oh, late. I wouldn't mind maybe before we go down to the wyverns, we'll have a look at trying to level this this girl here. Where's your mother? Keep her safe. I need to go and take this guy's saddle. I'm keen to see what our boosts are like. Got a minute left on that. Don't think anything's following. Let's just quickly get some heals going on these UDs. Well, we are closing this out, this playthrough. I'm not sure how many episodes we're up to on YouTube with this playthrough. What I'm watching here while I'm feeding this is just here, that white dummy. As soon as that goes to a red one, I'll jump off and we'll sort it out. There we go. So let's jump off. Got another imprint due. Cuddle. Lovely. You healed up. Almost. Health. Just keep healing you, keep feeding you. I might have to bring some more cooked meats out as well next time we come out. Oh, I am going to need an intermission. Holy moly. Another cuppa into me so I can try and feel at least a little bit human. Self-indulgence, Wobbly. No sympathy at all. Okay. If you healed up that bit. They must be fully healed now. No, not quite. Didn't see any healing coming on that though. It is healing. Again, what I'm doing at the moment is watching that white dummy with our baby Uti there. These two might be the two that we take into the Mana Core arena, even though they're not the highest levels, because they're going to have the imprinting. It just gives us that extra running speed in there to keep away from the Mana Core and to move around and position ourselves a bit easier, a bit quicker. You got another level, have you? I think. No, someone had a level though. Okay, minute 31. I think it's you. I'm not going to do levels on the father. Ah, boy, boy, oh boy. How was your rocky road? Really good. We've got some in the fridge. There's lots in the fridge. We've got the little like Chinese containers, and we've got about 4 of those that have got rocky road all cut up and in there. So you just so that's yummy. This should be almost due for 44 seconds. That one's fully healed now. Well, it's got the 100% imprint. Get that out. I'll take 2 of the Rexes with me as well, because they'll help us get the. I might just take 1 Rex. I'll have a look at one that's got a really good saddle, so it doesn't. We don't have to heal it as much, and that way we'll whistle passive when the Deathworm's nearing the end, and we'll finish with the Uti. We'll get levels with the Uti that way. Okay, Cuddles, go on a walk. Yeah, we don't want to be walking out here. This is dangerous. Dangerous stuff. Come on. Okay, lovely. Back up here, quick, come on. Into the safety. Up here. Get out of the road, Rex. Come on. Let him through. Let him through. Righto. Who are we going to take? We want the biggest saddle. We've got this. That's right. Right, this here. This one. This is the one with the biggest saddle. So this will be the one that we take. With our Uti for some levelling. How's your melee? 18, 21, 116. You need to do with the odd level anyway. You following? We can always buff that too. Okay, how far off are you from fully being matured? Got 2 minutes. So we've got 2 more imprints to go on this one. Let's hope we can get them. Oh, did I just run all the imprinting stuff away? No, it's on you, isn't it? Yeah. Actually, the walking was actually quite good because we've got the imprinting stuff away. I think we're on track still. 75% there, yeah. 75% matured. So we've just got 4 minutes, the next 5 minutes, and this one will be done. We just need this one and the next imprint. It won't be fully matured, but we can just leave it and we'll quickly jump on our UD and go and try and get some levels on the UD. And then we'll try taking some of those other Rexes down to the other meat saddles for these two. This one's got 130. This one's got around 130. I could put a couple more into these as well. We could easily level. That one's got 30,000. This one's at 30 as well, but 182 on this. Let's grab that, drop that. That snake down there's starting to creep up here, wobbly. You got meat on you? Yeah, you got plenty of meat. Take some of that prime meat on the Daedon, which is down here because we were healing. Drop that. Drop those. Actually, I might put that on to you. Okay, what do we want? Go on a walk, another walk. Okay, we'll go this way. Okay, just one more imprint. I've got 3.5 minutes. Even if we don't get 100% imprint on that, this guy, I'm pretty happy. He actually may be better than her. She's one. Let's have a 72408. 72408. I've been putting levels. Depends whether we get this next imprint. Because with her we can get the full 30%, which is really good. Let's finish this cuppa. Let's finish this cuppa. That's done and dusted. We'll be having an intermission very shortly, wobbly. Very shortly. Okay, where's our baby? 2 minutes. It'd be really nice if we get both of them with 100% imprint. Might actually throw a saddle on him and try and get levels on him. As I said, the 2 UDs, these ones are probably the ones that will get in on the, although that's our new male breeder. She 48 minutes and she's ready to drop another egg for us, which we'll use this guy to do that. I'm going to try and get my son to the pool to smash out some physio for his knee. Very good, very good. Good luck with that. Hope he gets a good workout today on that knee, doesn't, and heals it a bit. That'll be good. Excellent. I was actually thinking just the other day of pop into the pool and doing some swimming. It's really good for your lungs and for your health. A bit of swimming. For exercise, it's really low impact as well with the pool. So, yeah, I was thinking about that the other day. Heading to the pool. But for me, a trip to the pool is, it's about a 40-minute round trip. It's 20 minutes there, 20 minutes back home. 40-minute round trip. And I could go, I'm only 400 metres from the beach. So I could virtually walk to the beach. But you don't go swimming too much up here where I am. It's not too bad where we are for swimming in the ocean. Not too bad. Okay, 11 seconds and this will be done hopefully. I have a pool but it's too cold. Oh yeah. It's the only thing, isn't it? Cuddle. Oh, simple kibble. Son of a bitch, right at the end. No, I don't have that. So that's as good as you're going to get. Okay, this one, we'll just name this. So this was a male 0143. What did we end up with? 83%. 88%. On that one. That's right. Right, let's get some levels on this girl. She's going to be a lot quicker than him. I'm going to go with need some more stam because she's going to be buffing. It's mainly going to be health and stamina. Speed I'm happy with. We're not going to have to worry too much on speed. We get, yeah, she bites better, definitely better than what a mother. It's because of that rider buff that we're getting. Nice. Okay, I'll go with health. 20k. Just need a Deathworm to come and say hello to us. Let's go with attack my target as well. You want to attack my target, buddy? Yeah. Well, you're not doing a great deal of damage, are you? Oh, I bet they were mate boosted. I bet they were mate boosted. 700 damage was a mate boost. Here comes, oh shit, I've got two. Hey, this will be interesting. Got a good saddle on this, haven't we? We're gonna have to help. We'll just focus one. Oh, we've got a third one coming in. This is not good. Beauty, get the kill on this one. The Red's got the kill on that one. I need the levels, Beauty. Oh, what's a go here? Just because we've got a Beauty, we're getting whomped. Rex got the kill on that one. This is going to be a good Rex spawn. Oh, this guy. Need to keep an eye on the, I'm going to try and hopefully get the kill. No, the Rex got the kill on that one. Okay, let's watch the blood spatter on this one. It's blue blood spatter. This one we're going to go with passive. We need the kill with the UD. Beautiful day though. Fishing would be nice. Oh, fishing, that'd be good. But nope, Ali can't go. 20 levels, lovely. Let's go with, I want to get Stam up to, oh dear. These are terrible boosts into Stam, they really are. I'm going to go, okay, we're going to run back towards base. We might have to heal up on our UD. Probably going to need to put a couple of boosts in the health. In the melee. They're not the best UDs. I'd much prefer going in a boss fight with much better UDs, but we might even not ride the UDs and I might ride my big Rex. I have got some speed on him and we can just have auto courage on our UDs. I do prefer to be positioning myself though. Let's actually take these others down to We'll run this down. Stay on. We're going to take him with us, aren't we? Let's just give this Yudi a little bit of a heal. I'll come back and level that in a minute. We're going to actually breed. I might hatch out another egg and we'll see what we get. Before we spend too much time on these, we'll take the Rexes down. We'll do a little bit of Wyvern Talon hunting and we'll also check on some red drops as well. Oh boy, oh boy. But before we do any of that, probably going to have an intermission and maybe another little bit of painkiller, paracetamol, for a Wobbly's headache. A self-inflicted headache. You should just suffer, Wobbly. That'll teach you. That'll teach you for just continuously drinking for quite a few hours. Not good. Not good. Oh dear. It was weird. I just felt like having a drink. I don't know why. Last night just felt like having a drink. And don't know why. Okay, that food's almost out on the day on. Come and leave you. Actually, we need to take you as well. You lot are gonna have to look after yourself. We're going down to play with wyverns. Now, what I'm gonna do, I'm actually get these all following the date on. Purely because when we're down there, they'll all be following the date on anyway. You've got a level, which is nice. Is everyone following? Okay, that's all our crew there. I'll get Daedon following me. Alright, let's take this lot down to the... How many have we got? About 7, I think. Take these down to the wyvern trench. We'll get them set up so we can get some wyvern talons. We're going to need 20 of each. We do have some back at base, so which will be good. Had a few drinks myself last night. Feeling it a bit now. Wobbly is feeling it today. I am really wobbly. Very, very dusty today. Let me tell you. What have we got? 6, 7. Okay, that snake is trying to get our little diet on. 2, 4, 6, 7. That must be one of the originals. These ones that are going a bit quicker, they're all obviously babies that have been imprinted and they got their speed up. That one at the back must be one of the originals. Beauty is we can move these further down along the trench line if we need to as well. So what the plan will be, I'll go back and get my pistol, we'll go over near the wyvern trench, we'll shoot them, or we'll just fly this wyvern in and kite them. Maybe grab an egg or two and have them wyverns come out, chase us. We'll bring them back to our pack here. I've got our bed down here, but what I'll do, we'll bring them near the red drop marker that I've got here. That way we know where we're running to. Okay, let's leave that. Let's see what happens to this snake when he tries to munch on the Daedon. I'll destroy him. The snake will come in and try and bite the Daedon. Doesn't worry about the Rexes. It's either me or the Daedon. I'm on the wyvern, so I'm sort of hidden. We'll go after the Daedon. As soon as it bites the Daedon, those Rexes are just going to destroy it. Get wrecked. Okay, let's go get a wyvern. Holy moly, so much fun. I think that's one of the things I really enjoy with this game is the is that an alpha? Did I say an alpha? I've noticed since they did some of this, there's a lot of wyverns that are actually glitched now. That guy aggro? Yeah, he did. It's an electric one. This will be a bit shocking, this fight. Your dad jokes are so bad, Wobbly. Okay, might turn. He's picked up the aggro again, that's good. We'll fly past, he'll fight to them. There he goes. Now we've got the ones with the best saddles. Did that drop a bag? No, so someone's got the loot. Let's go get another wyvern. We need 20 of each of the talons. Got a couple of fire wyverns down here. We could steal the like we could steal an egg and that'd guarantee these would come out at us. But it's better to do one at a time. It's just easier to manage the Rexes one at a time. Okay. It's given up its aggro. Okay, we've got aggro again. Lovely. Over here, my friend. Things are going to get hot. They're heating up for our Rexes. Okay, he's just breathed. Get wrecked. Nice job. Okay. So having all the Rexes following the Daedon, I've got the Daedon on passive. So that way the Rexes will just run back to the Daedon. So that's the idea there. That red drops just pop back in. What we got this time round? Bit of rubbish. A bit of rubbish, we don't need that. Those ghillie pants are alright. I might have a look at taking them into the arena with us. Check if there's anything down this end. Actually, you know what? Let's have an intermission. Let's have a quick intermission. Let's pause here near these guys. Get off and let's just save the game there quickly. And I'll just pause there. Have a quick intermission. Right, chat. I'm going to make a fresh cuppa, stretch my legs, probably have another Panadol, open some windows, turn the light off, turn the fan on, stretch the legs, and I'll be back in